Welcome back. A 16-year-old race car driver has donated a driving game to kids at Riley Hospital for Children.
That's right, and our own Randall Newsome was there today when the kids got to see it. Randall, let me get this right. He's a student.
Yes.
Makes video games from scratch.
Yes.
And is pursuing a career in race car driving. You know I love motivation. What motivates this kid? That's what we need to know.
He's definitely motivated, to say the least.
Yeah.
But to give back is something that has been brought up in him, but it's not what's driving him, it's who. Check it out. A game that's taking kids at Riley Hospital for Children on a new ride.
I just think this is kind of different from usual games because it's not like it's on a controller. It feels more realistic, and we put side pods and stuff on it to make it kind of look like a race car.
Basically a cockpit for drivers to sit in, and you can feel the rumble when you get off the course, or you can feel how fast you're going, essentially.
And who better to give them this gift than a kid who just happens to be a race car driver, 16-year-old Jack Dorsey.
Just because they happen to have a patient band doesn't mean that they still don't want to do things that, you know, your child at home would want to do.
I know it's pretty fun, and I'm just excited to see someone else enjoy it other than me.
But what drives him to give goes a lot deeper. Like some of the kids at Riley, life has dealt him a devastating blow.
Well, sadly, my mom passed away when I was 11 to cancer, and that kind of started for something for me and my dad to try to give back, because we know how hard it is for people going through it or people that have family members going through it.
His passion is racing. That's what he loves. But what got us into racing after he lost his mom was this charity. It started out as Karting for Cancer, which was his idea.
But 5 years later, he's been on a mission to help others. And reactions like these make it all worth it.
That was really fun.
That's what I'm so proud of him for. He's taken his grief and really turned it into something positive to give back to other people.
He's only 16, he's on his way to being a professional racer, and he's building video games from scratch. What could possibly come next?
We really haven't decided yet. We kind of just decide like on the moment every year. So next year we're going to try and do something hopefully bigger and better.
Yeah, cool stuff. Well, you can find more on what Jack's up to on his website. There'll be a link on our website, wishtv.com. And guys, I mean, wow.
So much to learn from that story.
Yeah, so much. And then a guy like him that just says at 9 years old he wants to race, then 11 years old loses his mom and says, you know what, I want to use what's been hurting me to give back to others and kids like that. And of course, so many stories come out of Riley Hospital for Children.
That's
also,
right. Did you do a Facebook Live with him?
Yes, I did.
Just
Yeah,
okay, so
I did a Facebook Live with his dad, John, and he kind of talks about, you know, the motivation where it started, how they got into racing, and actually his dad was a racer first in go-karting. He got motivated through that, and of course what happened with his mom has pushed him even further. So
well, his dad and his mom, God rest her soul, should be very proud.
Yeah, that's right.
Good job.
Thanks, Randall.
No
we
problem.
love what you do.